Miller Genuine Draft, 4.7% ABV. This beer takes me back a ways, back in the college years. This was one that we drank a good amount of for my time down at WVU. This one was actually first brewed in 1985. I was in college, 87 through 91. Popular staple back then. I'm kind of curious if it still tastes the same nowadays. And back then, wasn't anything spectacular, but it was mainly all macro that we had. You know, craft beer had not really come across the country yet. Let's get it into the glass. Check it out. So pour wise into the glass. Look at that. You got some clarity still. So very clear, can see right through to the other side. That should be coming through nicely on the camera. Get a little bit closer for you guys. You can see some of the bubble action in play. Definitely came out heady there. Nose wise, you get a grassy feel. You get the adjunct feel. Definitely get the corniness in play. Sweetness on the nose, grain on the nose. I guess it still smells like it did back then for the most part. Taste wise, yeah, still pretty drinkable. It does have a refreshing quality. It does have that after bite of the corn syrup, having a corn grain feel that's definitely lingering, almost like a staleness type feel to it, a bread type quality, stale bread, so to speak. But that's what the beers were, and that's what they still are when you look at some of these. Very light. As a macro type option, it's not really terribly bad. I probably need to do a head-to-head with this versus, say, a Coors, because I think that would be kind of an interesting matchup. It's all right if you want to have something just quick, refreshing, easy, simple, no frills type thing. Maybe save a few bucks. I can't remember what I paid for this can on the 24 ounce, but it wasn't overly that much. It was two something, I know that. I think maybe $2.59. That thinness in there, a little bit of a watery type feel in the back end, but that's to be expected. Lacing wise, check that out. Definitely have some nice lacing in play. So Miller Genuine Draft, again, back to the college years. A lot of good parties, a lot of good fun, a lot of good times, and has that nostalgia bell for me in that regard. This one here on tap wise, 2.75 out of 5. Not going to be anything that's going to hold up very strong as far as what I usually prefer nowadays, but back in the day, there was a time. You have this beer, let me know what you think of it. How's this compare for you? Do you still drink Miller Genuine Draft? Let me know in the comments. I'll look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Cheers.